New Yorkers generate 12,000 tons of trash each and every day. Much of that trash ends up in bags ready to be picked up by the city's 8,000 municipal sanitation workers. But where does it go from there? Recyclables get separated out, sent to recovery facilities, and, well, recycled. The rest of the garbage ends up in two places. About 30% gets incinerated in waste-to-energy facilities. Picture the scene from Toy Story, but in real life. The rest ends up in landfills. Some of those landfills are in upstate New York, no surprise. But some of that trash also ends up on trains and shipped to landfills as far away as Pennsylvania, Ohio, Virginia, and South Carolina. Why is New York sending trash hundreds of miles away? Why can't it do what it used to do, which is use the trash to create new land for itself, or simply dump it in the ocean with no plans to add apartment buildings on top? Well, as it turns out, oceans aren't a good place for trash, which we'll discuss more in a minute. Landfills are better, but they have some issues that make them incompatible with being very close to cities. And when I say issues, I mostly mean smells. Trash stinks, and trash in landfills continue to stink as materials decompose. This decomposition can generate methane, carbon dioxide, and sulfur gases that contribute to a general rotting smell. When the wind picks up, it can carry these gases miles away. In high concentrations, the smell can get so bad people don't want to leave their homes. Landfills can reduce smells by capturing gases and burning them. Some will also generate electricity from the gases. Dumping soil on top of the newly deposited trash or misting the trash with water can reduce smells too. But landfills just don't work within the populated parts of major metropolitan areas. An ideal site will be located far from population centers, away from seismic fault zones and flood zones. Landfills can't be near airports as they attract birds. The best location for landfills are expansions to existing ones, as local opposition to building an entirely new landfill is higher than simply expanding an existing one. This may be part of the reason why New York ships its trash as far away as South Carolina. It can be difficult for a city the size of New York to find enough suitable sites for landfills within close proximity. But landfills in South Carolina willingly take the city's trash because it's a moneymaker. New York pays the Lee County landfill $112 per ton to dispose trash there, and hundreds of thousands of tons of New York's trash can be found in that one landfill. There is a major downside of shipping that trash out of state, and that's cost. There's the monetary cost, but also the environmental cost. Shipping the trash essentially adds to its negative environmental impact. For both of those reasons, most cities, ones without 8 million or so people in them, generally deposit their trash in landfills closer than New York does, though ideally far enough away to minimize smells. No matter where the landfills are, it's not great to be sending any waste there. New York has an ambitious goal to send zero waste to landfills in 2030, which, in addition to reducing trash, would also save the city money and reduce emissions. The city, as well as cities around the world, are also looking into pneumatic tubes to transport waste, including recycling and food scraps, from homes to transfer points, eliminating the need for garbage trucks. But eliminating those last-mile garbage trucks reduces the environmental impact of the trash. Walt Disney World in Florida and Roosevelt Island in New York City have had these systems since the 1970s, and the idea is coming back today. Trash moving through pneumatic tubes is cool, but you know what's not cool? Trash entering our beaches, rivers, lakes, and oceans, our waterways. That's why I'm posting this video and other YouTubers are posting videos encouraging you to sign up for the Team Seas campaign and make a donation. $1 raised equals 1 pound of trash removed, and the goal is $30 million or 30 million pounds removed. Team Seas has teamed up with organizations to make this happen, and every dollar you donate goes directly to the cause, so consider donating. Go to teamseas.org or click a link in the description. And if you can't donate, consider doing your part to keep plastic and trash out of our waterways by recycling or using less plastic in the first place. Thanks a lot.